Muito boa noite, senhoras e senhores ligados nos canais de Capa 10. Vamos chegando ao vivo, YouTube, Facebook e Twitch, para mais uma gameplay do terror com Call of Cthulhu. Bom, vamos lá, capítulo 8, Instituto Riverside, entrada 1. Eu não sei se tá carregando ali, velho. Tá carregando. Galera, já deixa seu like, já deixa seu curtir aí, ajuda bastante. Acaba ajudando a divulgar. E cara, eu acho que travou o jogo, hein, mano. Eu acho que o jogo travou, velho. Deixa eu fazer o seguinte, deixa eu fechar o aplicativo aqui do jogo e abrir novamente, porque eu tenho certeza que o jogo travou. Enquanto isso, vamos compartilhando aí. Vamos fazer pelo menos uma horinha de Call of Cthulhu aqui nessa noite. Quem quiser acompanhar os outros 5 episódios, é só ir na playlist do canal do YouTube, que lá você acompanha tudo que nós jogamos até aqui. Um jogo de suspense, terror, investigativo. A gente é o agente Pierce, um ex-combatente de guerra que se tornou detetive e aceitou o caso da família Hanks, que supostamente morreram num incêndio que aconteceu na mansão deles na ilha Dark, acho que é isso que se fala. Mas o pai da... Aí, agora sim. O pai da Sarah Hanks, né? Aí, ó. Nos contratou porque acredita que não foi um incêndio normal, e sim alguma coisa que... sobrenatural, algum assassinato. E nós descobrimos que o marido, Charles Hanks, está vivo. Uma seita oculta, né? Existe uma seita nessa ilha aqui que o pessoal faz lá, e esse Charles foi transformado em um bagulho bizarro. E que essa Sarah ela é uma... Essa Sarah ela é venerada pelo pessoal da ilha, e ela era uma artista que fazia quadros meio obscuros, meio nebulosos, né? Ó, na livraria, o último episódio nosso, né? Na livraria sem nome, Pierce seguiu a trilha, deu uma tentativa de roubo e descobriu que Charles Hanks era o responsável. Pierce abriu o cofre do livreiro para descobrir que ele e Sarah Hanks haviam escondido ali um livro encapado em pele humana, que exerceu uma atração irresistível sobre o detetive. Ao abrir o tomo, a mente do homem foi projetada para outro corpo. Então é uma história bem interessante do jogo, cara. Ainda não vi quantos capítulos tem. Estamos na 6ª live, capítulo 8. Tem live aí que a gente consegue fazer 2 capítulos aí, né? Esses carregamentos aí, a promessa é acabar com o PlayStation 5, não ter mais esses carregamentos. Estamos jogando no PlayStation 4, tá, gente? Então, se puder se inscrever no canal do YouTube Ricapa 10, eu agradeço. Curtir, seguir a página do Facebook, seguir a gente.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to
É
bother him
importante
when
ler
that's the
bastante as
case.
conversas.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Ele foi
Did you
drogado?
inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Em relação ao
What can you
paciente.
tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Fala
What are
sobre
his
os
symptoms?
sintomas.
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
De onde ele é?
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
Pelo jeito estamos com com outro personagem. Deixa eu ver o
Show me
prontuário
his
dele.
file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Examinar o
Very well.
paciente.
I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Parece que é o nosso personagem, não é não?
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under
Cadê minha
perfusion.
água? Falar em
I've
desidratado.
even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain
Ixi,
his
mano, o cara
condition.
tá virando mutação também.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Já estamos se
Did you
transformando,
examine his
cara.
abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No.
Estranho, hein?
Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Esse Dr. Fuller aí é meio sinistro.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural
É o que eu
mutations.
desconfiei, cara.
And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he
passando
have
por
gotten such an
mutação.
infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your
Aye, aye.
insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your
cara é muito
imagination
sinistro,
is without
cara.
limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will
breve
not let you
estará.
do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's
Tô falando que
scandalous.
ser médico é
Can't we do
sinistro.
anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence
contar.
exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Ok, consultar o diário. Ah, nós estamos com a nova personagem, né? E aqui é a gente, velho. Estamos sofrendo a mutação igual o cidadãozinho lá, o Charles Rex.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please.
Vamos
His
ajudar o
potassium
cara.
level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Beleza. Agora vamos tentar descobrir onde é o escritório do Dr. Filler. Aqui é a saída.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Pensei que ele ia me ajudar.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Você podia me ajudar, hein? Será ali o escritório?
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Ok.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Este homem está estranhamente completo e o tratamento não é descrito em detalhes. Não segue a prática padrão.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Bom, entramos aqui no gabinete. Acho que é aqui. O prontuário ali não está incompleto. Ou não, né? Ainda está dizendo que a missão nossa é entrar no gabinete dele, então. Deixa eu dar um giro por aqui para saber. É aqui, ó.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Vamos ver se aquela porta vai dar acesso.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Droga. Bom, essa abriu.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Filha da mãe.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Tá, e agora? Como
Dr.
que eu entro,
Colden.
hein?
Mrs.
E
Donovan.
aí, Fox, boa noite,
Nobody
seja
goes into Dr. But
bem-vindo.
rest assured,
That won't be.
I will.
Deixa eu ignorar. Distrair a Donovan. Como que eu vou distrair essa mulher, mano? Deixa eu ver se vai ter alguma coisa aqui pra me distrair ela. Alguma coisa pra fazer barulho, né? Nada por aqui. Alguma coisa aqui para distrair? Não. Cara, como que eu vou distrair essa mulher, velho? Isso vai ser fora daqui, mano? Deixa eu ver se algum desses caras vão me ajudar. Não. Por aqui não vai
The
dar.
operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Nem por aqui.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Tinha um negócio pra música, será? Deixa eu ir lá ver. Ah, não tem, mas não, eu não tenho como mexer nele, ó. Não tem como eu mexer, Fox.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Opa.
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Só se você vai me
Elizabeth?
ajudar.
You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time.
Acho que encontramos
So
nossa
every time the water
distração.
gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Corte a água. Ok. Vamos ver pra onde vem a água.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Puta, onde que eu vou pegar essa porra dessa chave, mano? Seria aqui, mano? Deixa
Doctor,
eu ver.
those people need you at the dormitory.
Onde está a chave para a sala da caldeira?
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Tá. Então a chave tá lá com aquela mulher. Eita, é um vai e volta, hein, mano?
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Você se falando com ela, vai me dar a chave?
It's so unfair. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Onde que vai estar essa porra dessa chave, hein, mano?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
The answers must be
didn't make
hidden in
this up.
Fuller's office.
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Onde que eu vou achar a porra da chave, mano?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show. Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense.
Boa.
But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you.
Putz, grilo,
I shall
mano.
go fetch it.
Porra, dormitório no bloco B, velho. Onde que é isso, hein, mano?
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Aqui é a cozinha.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
They're taking us for fools.
Tá, vamos lá procurar esse bloco. Esse dormitório no bloco B, cara. Deve ter alguma coisa sinalizando, né, mano? Bom, já dei uma volta todinha aqui. Deixa eu perguntar na recepção, de repente ela me fala.
Dr. Colden.
Não, não me falou. Jesus amado, hein, mano. Vocês viram onde é o bloco B aí? Boa noite, João Paulo. Storage Room. Aqui é onde a gente é o escritório. Que não abre.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Farmácia. Consigo entrar aqui, mano?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Minha querida, você pode me dizer onde é o bloco B?
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Puta, será que o dormitório é aqueles que o pessoal tá... Administração. Será que esse aqui é os dormitórios, mano? Eu já falei com essa doida aqui, né, mano? Puta, se aqui for os dormitórios, achar uma chave aqui vai ser triste, hein, mano? Vamos lá. Não tem nenhuma sinalização dizendo bloco B, cara. Esse aqui é o meu paciente. Ah, já estamos saindo, já demos uma volta de novo no mesmo lugar, mano.
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To
De
put
novo
it
a
in
mesma
its place.
conversa, vamos ver.
Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in block B.
Escritório do dormitório,
Thank
no
you.
bloco B.
I shall go fetch it.
Tá, escritório do dormitório. Então vamos lá. Vamos dar outro rolê. Bloco B. Acabei achando o bloco B. Será que esse é o escritório? Pode ser. Aqui achamos.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Vamos lá agora desligar a água. Salve, Juliana. E aí, Igor? É a Juliana ou o João? Salve, salve, salve. Agora vamos abrir a porta aqui da caldeira e desligar a água. Ok.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Putz, grego, mano, sacanagem. Tem as ferramentas aqui, mano. Ah, não acredito que ainda vou ter que caçar uma porra de uma ferramenta, velho. Que sacanagem, hein, mano. E não é nenhuma dessas, ó. Deixa eu ver se algum desses caras vai me ajudar. Caramba, que tipo de ferramenta que eu vou abrir? Salve, Caio, é o primo do João Paulo acompanhando lá a live. Valeu, Caio, salve. Tá com o canal da Juliana. Ai, papai do céu, onde eu vou achar agora uma ferramenta, velho? Putz grilo. Tá osso, hein? Tá osso. Será esse aqui? É, aqui eu não tinha vindo ainda, hein? Não, na verdade eu já vim aqui. Aqui é... Eu fechei aquela porta ali. Deixa eu ver se tem aqui onde ela tá mexendo com a água aqui. Acredito que também não. Caramba, lugar detonado pra dar banho nos pacientes, hein, velho.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Puta que lá merda, onde eu vou encontrar a ferramenta, velho? Opa! Não, é
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Tá morta, mano?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Arquivo descreve o estado na qual Irene Sanders deu entrada no Instituto Riverside, assim como os tratamentos administrados a ela. Fuller adicionou uma nota escrita à mão, recomendando que ela seja levada à ala psiquiátrica para que possa ter os seguintes descansos necessários. Opa, legal, Igor. Obrigado, Caio. Valeu. Mano, a mulher aqui,
Mrs.
velho.
Sanders?
Mano, essa mulher parece que tá morta, velho. Tô louco.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Ferramenta, aqui eu encontrei a chave. Com certeza não vai estar aqui, mano. Se essa enfermeira ajuda.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Eu não posso sair?
His binds left bloody wounds. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Ok, vamos lá, vamos sair dessa conversa aqui porque não tá levando a gente a futuro nenhum, mano. Deixa eu dar mais um giro aqui, eu não sei se eu dei um giro por completo.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Estamos descobrindo os podres dos pacientes aqui, do hospital, velho. Bom, aqui, cara, não tem nada de ferramenta.
Dr. Colden? Dr. Colden?
Bom, essa aqui já não faz mais nada. Consegui a chave. Caceta, velho. Não tem ferramenta aqui nos quartos. Bom, deixa eu ir caçar em outro lugar. Vamos ver aqui. Também não vai ter. Opa, aqui eu não tinha vindo ainda, hein? Achei. Ah, moleque. Vamos lá agora. Porra, tá, eu só espero que agora dê, né? Não, Dead Space 2 já terminei já, Igor. Já tá finalizado. Dead Space 2 não volta no canal não. Aliás, eu tenho que pôr o vídeo da... Eu salvei, mas não coloquei o vídeo no canal. Eu vou colocar. Vamos lá. Agora a gente abre essa bagaça aqui, mano.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Agora a gente entra aqui.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Bom, agora eu vou. Ela vai distrair. E eu entro lá no escritório.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Boa.
The last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Bom, vamos lá, vamos caçar esses arquivos, velho. É, mano. Nada. Opa.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. I should go another way.
Ué, cara. Ah, não deu em nada, mano. Pô, aí fica difícil, hein, mano. Eu já vasculhei, mano.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Ah, mano. Tem que ficar tudo junto, né, mano?
I've unlocked something.
Caguei.
Patient files. I was right.
Esse estava escondido dentro do escritório do Dr. Fuller. Ele gravou seus pensamentos sobre... Tá. E aí? Ah, já sei. É aqui, ó. Já sei, é aqui. Vamos ver.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
O mito.
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Ok.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Ah, que bagulho louco que tá acontecendo nessa ilha, velho. Tem alguma coisa aqui que é pra me averiguar, mano. não aparece. Aqui. Aqui.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Mais aqui.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Mas mesmo assim não tivemos acesso ao prontuário.
I must go back to the basement.
Ah, nem vi o que ela falou aqui, mano. Desça até a ala psiquiátrica, ok. Acho que aqui a gente
I should go another way.
Desça até a ala psiquiátrica. Certo. Como que eu vou descer lá?
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Vamos ver se a gente descobre aqui. Já estamos quase 1 hora de live aqui só investigando, cara.
Do you want something?
Bom, eu quero descer para a ala psiquiátrica. Eu não vi nessas andanças novas.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Nenhum lugar que desça, né? Aqui são os dormitórios, ok. Fazendo comida e fumando, bonito, hein? Aqui é o banheiro, não. Aqui também não. Ah, será que é aqui, mano? É aqui mesmo. Deixa eu fechar, né, mano, pra não dar bandeira. Eu não sei se isso afeta alguma coisa no jogo, mas tem jogo que geralmente afeta, então é melhor a gente não dar bandeira, né, mano? A ala psiquiátrica parece um chiqueiro, né? Vamos chegando no final da live, hein, turma? Quem tá aí acompanhando? Sangue pra caramba. Deixa eu dar um bizu aqui, mano. Não abre. E aqui abre. Aqui abre. Puta, fodeu.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Filha da puta. Tudo isso foi a gente sonhando.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Ah, é o dono. É o dono da livraria.
I came to this island to investigate a death and ended up in your shop.
How convenient.
I'm serious. I saw the broken glass and followed the path. The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Ok.
All right.
Ajuda é sempre bem-vinda.
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Tá aí. Viu pelos olhos, a doutora tava investigando. Pô, o jogo é muito louco, hein, mano. Joga lá, o Igor. Agora o tanto que você pensa em jogar aí, você não vai nem dormir, meu amigo. Bom, vamos encerrar por aqui, ó. O livro projetou Pierce no corpo da Dra. Colden. O detetive assistiu impotente enquanto a amiga de Bradley conduzia seu inquérito. Ao tomar conhecimento dos experimentos de Fuller, ela entrou no gabinete dele e descobriu que o diretor do Instituto Riverside estava escondendo informações sobre a Sarah Hanks e talvez até o corpo dela. Só que ela foi descoberta por Fuller. Pierce tem que salvá-la antes que seja tarde demais. Então, amanhã provavelmente não teremos gameplay do terror, porque amanhã tem corrida 100% na Pro Drive terminando depois da meia-noite. Na sexta-feira a gente volta com Call of Cthulhu aqui na gameplay do terror. E é isso aí, no YouTube, Facebook e Twitch, beleza? A gente vai encerrando a live por aqui. Agradecer demais a galera que acompanhou. Vamos ver se amanhã a gente volta a jogar live à toa. Preciso jogar Metro Exodus. Vamos ver se a gente faz sessão clássicos e Dead Strand. Valeu? Então fica ligado, ativa o sininho que sempre tem vídeo live no canal. Forte abraço. Eu fui. Valeu, galera!